Here we are, guys. My brother's waiting for me down at Redlands, second session on the winter ticket. Well, here we are, guys, joined by my brother Ben for the second. This is my second trip on the winter ticket. Ben's first, and yeah, it was a struggle last time out, so let's just hope that it's a bit easier this time on us. Definitely had zig weather this last week. It's definitely been high pressure. You know, there was a lot of fish up on the surface last time round, and yeah, we didn't have the zig equipment with us last time, but yeah, we bought everything, even the kitchen sink this time, so hopefully we can get amongst a few more. Right, let's decide on swims, and
fingers crossed, eh?
yeah, fingers crossed, mate. Let's get cracking. Well, guys, how about this for mental? Change of tactics on this session. I put one rod out and it's already gone. Yeah, absolutely crazy. I really struggled the last 48, and just one rod in the water, 15 minutes. Looks like we might have a 20-pound mirror in it. So yeah, absolutely buzzing with that. What a start. Right, I think that means we better get another rod out quick. There we go, guys. First one of the trip. One rod in the water. Yeah, happy days. 19 pound 6. It's a start. Hopefully we haven't had a bite too early. Hopefully that's to be the first of a few. It's certainly a good start anyway. Right, let's get her back and get on with the session. Happy days. Yep. There's Adam, fish number 2. Hasn't even got a second rod out yet. Job's a good one. Right, guys, amazing. Struggled on that last trip, but yeah, we've got one rod in the water and had 2 bites so far. Not big ones, but they're all welcome this time of year. Just under 15 pound this one, common. Yeah, happy days. Fingers crossed, me and my brother will be able to get in amongst some of them better fish, them 20s and 30s. You never know, maybe bigger, but it's a good start to the session anyway. Let's get her back and get some more rods out. Here we go again, Adam, fish number 3. One rod in the water. This is mental. Third bite with only one rod out. But what a cracker this is. He's very angry, he keeps curling up, but yeah, 23 pound 2. his tail, look, it's very, come on. He'll relax in a minute. There he goes. Yeah, 23.2, what a fish that is. Fingers crossed for more. We're in trouble with bait the way it's going at the moment, but not that we're complaining. Show the other side quick, see if it behaves more on the other side. He's definitely very angry carp. But yeah, right, I'm going to get him back. Keeps curling up. Good time. Well guys, got the second rod out, and there's certainly a few fish out in front at the moment because that one went straight away. Well, there you go guys, fish number 4. Yeah, I'm not going to weigh it, it's only a single figure fish, probably a high single, £9 or so, something like that, 9 or 10 maybe. Yeah, certainly landed on a few. How long they're put up with this, I don't know, but right, let's get her back. Happy days. Get her unhooked and send her on her way. Yeah, she only looked common, as you can see, mid double again, so we'll get her on her way. But yeah, proper carnage at the minute, but good times. Well guys, that was proper mental this morning, proper carnage from the off really, you know, 3 fish were just with a run rod out, and then when I put the second rod out I'd two on that one. But yeah, it's quietened up now, still a few fish about, but yeah, definitely disturbed them. Still, good start, good start. But yeah, still only got 2 rods out. I'm in 2 minds now. What to do with the third one? It's probably quietened up as well because you know, I decided, because I was getting them sort of bites, to put 2 rods on a spot and put some bait over it, but whether that's the right thing to do or not is another thing. Not that it matters now. But yeah, we are here for 48 hours, so I was trying, you know, sort of build up a spot really. But yeah, I'll sit here for half hour and decide on what to do with the third one. I'll set up the baiting pole just in case. I feel like putting one in close along the margin. But yeah, still chaos in the swim, still setting up really, still putting stuff inside the bivvy and whatever, so. But yeah, I'm gonna sit down for half hour and just have a watch, just decide on where to put that third rod. Fingers crossed the action continues. But yeah, it's just little bags of crumb, a little bag of maggots with one of them fake maggot clusters over the top that was doing it, was doing the trick. I've got 2 out on that now, and like I say, we're deciding what to do with the third one. I'm away. Well guys, amazingly, as you just see, fish number 6, just under 18 pound that one. Yeah, they keep coming. We're going to be going home and get some more bait tomorrow. But yeah, good times. Water's certainly cooling off. He feels quite cold, that one. But yeah, happy days. Let's get her back and hopefully the action will continue. Well guys, don't know what I've trod in today, but I'll be looking for some more. Yeah, unbelievably, here's fish number 7 of the day. I ain't been able to talk about anything else, but the action's been fast and furious. But yeah, 19.5 that one. I thought it was going to just about scrape it, that one being a much deeper bodied, thick set fish, but another one. Unbelievable. Seriously considering going home and getting some more bait in a minute, because it's going down thick and fast now. We're not complaining, but yeah, good times. Right, let's get her back and get the rod back out. Happy days. Well, good evening guys. Yeah, I'm back. I had to shoot at home earlier to get some more bait and whatever. Yeah, the rod's back out in position. And yes, must say it's I've been back about an hour now, to be honest. But I haven't heard of anything since it's been back. But yeah, it's looking good for the morning, that's for sure. You know, in daylight. But we'll see what the night brings. Yeah, I feel better now because I've got some more bait and whatever. I feel a bit more prepared now. But it just shows, you know, how different one session can be, you know, to the next. I know it's been a struggle. I know a few of the guys have been on and you know, blanked of late, and I managed to buy that bite at the beginning of the week. But yeah, it was a struggle. But yeah, this one seems to be a bit different. And the good news is, you know, since I've been back, I've had a chat with my brother who moved earlier. He moved opposite me, and he's opened up his account now, so that's good. He's had a comment. So yeah, right. I will keep you updated in the night if anything happens. Fingers crossed it does. Well guys, incredibly, fish number 8. I haven't weighed it. Mid to upper double. Really long one. But yeah, they're all welcome along the way. Happy days. Yeah. Story behind this one. I said to my brother, of course, strangely enough, I had no liners or nothing, because he said he'd been getting a few liners because he'd had his second one over there. And yeah, I thought LED come on, and I thought, oh no, the receiver ain't picked it up. And I thought, hang on a minute, LED's been on there a bit long. Sure enough, I approached the rod and it was ticking away. Yeah, note to oneself, turn your receiver on. But still, happy days. Let's get her back and yeah, get the rod back out. Well guys, this is becoming a bit more like hauling. Double take, fully scaled, and a better fish. Looks like a 20+ mirror underneath it. Yeah, can't believe it. I better not get another rod out till I sort these out. Proper carnage, but happy days. Well guys, proper carnage this evening. This is the first of a double take. Absolute cracker. Yeah, fully scaled, both sides. Lovely fish. Look at that. What a beauty that is. Oh, very nice. That famous old saying, it really don't matter when they look like that, how big they are. Good times. Let's get her back and get the bigger one out to show you. Here we go, guys. 10th fish, second 20. 20 pound for that one. But yeah, second part of the double take. Mental. Still on the first day. Not that we're complaining. Hopefully it'll continue. Right, I'll show you the other side quick. Happy days. Right, let's see if there's any bigger ones out there. Let's get it back. Good times. Well, no, a bit quieter this morning. I thought I'd show you the rig that was doing the damage yesterday. Yeah, nothing complicated about that. Just a fake maggot cluster with a stick, and then obviously you just attach a PVA bag of maggots over the point on the bottom. And there, yeah, that's what was getting me the bites yesterday. Yeah, until I started spawning more crumb and maggots out, and that worked as well. So yeah, it's quieter this morning though. Well guys, as I was just saying, it's much quieter this morning. Yeah, I do wonder now if there's quite a few fish to my right, in the bay to my right yesterday. And I do wonder if that double take last night was them coming out, because I've not heard of fish since. No liners or anything like that. So yeah, it's gone quiet, but you know, didn't expect to have 10 fish on the first day, and usually you have that many, and it's going to push them about a bit, probably push them into a different area. So yeah, I should be scanning the water to see any signs of fizzing. But yeah, as yet I haven't seen anything apart from down to my left, down a couple of swims down. There's definitely down there. There's a guy in there. But yeah, I did hear them early hours of this morning. About 4 o'clock this morning, 5 o'clock, they was crashing out down there. But yeah, today's another day and a different day, so we shall see. Just to the left of the screen now, I don't know if you see it. Yeah, to the left of the screen there along the island, in the distance, one just come out 3 times there. As you can see, the right of the screen, my brother is now opposite me. He moved around there yesterday. It was the right choice. He bought him a couple of bites. He had a couple. So yeah. Right, have a cup of tea and await developments. I'll catch up in a bit. There we go, guys. You don't see many of them. The old Pope, or commonly known as a rough. Yeah, left the net in the water to soak and get the slime off, and that poor old fellow was caught up in it. It's definitely a different day today, guys, that's for sure. Yeah, it's next to nothing in front of me at the moment. Friend of mine, Anthony's just turned up. He's going to go over on the platform. You can see in the distance, which I can't blame him. I think a lot of the fish are pushed down there. After me catching a few out of this peg, and Yeah, there's certainly a lot of fish down there in that corner. What I'll do this afternoon is early part of this afternoon is get the rods back on the spot and put some bait over it in case they move out and come back in tonight. There's one just crashed down in the corner. Well guys, very quiet day today. Not long redone the rods. Decided to put one out a solid bag out in front of the swim next to me because there's a lot of water out there with no anglers in, or no pressure on them at all out there. But yeah, the only fish I've since, to be honest, have been down the bay to my left and opposite in front of my brother. Yeah, he's seen a few, especially in the last couple of hours. He's seen a few more turn up in front of him. So yeah, I mean, I knew it was going to happen. I knew yesterday. I knew, you know, you start, you know, clubbing them like that, and it's only a matter of time before they decide to do the off, and that they certainly have. I could have moved earlier, but I'm not going to ruin someone else's fishing just to get back on the fish. I could have gone down to a guy's left down there. That would have meant going in the entrance between two anglers that are on the entrance to the bay, and you know, decided I wouldn't do that. They're only here till tomorrow. I've got the opportunity after speaking to the management that I can do the extra night tomorrow night if I want to. I don't know, it's just from what I've seen, you know, I was in the entrance to that bay at the beginning of the week and it was a struggle. Managed to get the one bite, you know, it's 21 mirror, but I just, whenever I'm watching the water, if I see one go over in that bay, it's always generally, there's always better fishing amongst them when they're showing out there. And I just feel that you know, that bay's going to do a big enough. I've just got that feeling. Yeah. So that is, depending on when they are in the morning. Obviously, when we wake up in the morning, they might be all over me in front. But if they're not, I know where the move is. Definitely down there. Yeah, I mean, because time's definitely not going to be on my side soon. Decided to take another job offer, which will mean that I'm back to fishing weekends. Hey, you know, I spent years and years fishing weekends, never bothered me. It's a bit frustrating when you get down, you know, get onto the lake late on a Friday, and then you're hoping someone leaves on a Saturday to try and get on the fish and that, but that's fishing, you know. You have to go to work to pay the bills at the end of the day. Fishing ain't everything. But yeah, you know, just see how it goes. See how it goes. But yeah, they're definitely nowhere near me at the moment. Nowhere near me. In fact, I probably haven't seen a fish within 100 yards of me today. I heard the last one crash just before I had a double take last night. Yeah, but like I say, knowing that I've got this week before I start a new job, week Monday, I've got opportunity to get back this week, so, and do the extra night tomorrow. Yeah. Fingers crossed they turn back up in the night, but I must say I'm not convinced at the moment. Although I've got a bit of pressure on down there now, I don't think it's enough to move them. Not at the moment. Fingers crossed my brother getting amongst one or two more as well tonight. I know he's going to be feeling a bit better over there now, and the fact that that he's seeing them again. Yeah, it's meant to get colder from tomorrow, so again that could change it again to where they end up. Colder days, colder nights, that's from tomorrow. Fingers crossed something will happen in the night, guys. And you'll be the first to know. Well, good morning all. It's just after 6 o'clock. Yeah, very quiet night last night. I heard fish. But you know, as I said yesterday, I wasn't, you know, convinced I was going to come back. You know, after speaking to the management, I've got a chance to do tonight. I think I know where I've got to be. It just depends on whether they're there, you know, they're there this morning. I wanted to be up this time of the morning to watch the water, see if there's anything going on in front of me. Obviously we don't want to be moving off fish if they have come back, you know, but no, I'm convinced that they're yeah, to the left of me, down in the corner, and I think there's some opposite. Yeah, my brother informed me that it had two quite quickly just after dark last night, but we knew that we were in front of him yesterday, down the island and round into the bay to my left. So yeah, there may well be a move this morning. When people start to pack up, I'll make a move if there's no signs of them out here. There was one that sounded close, but I don't know whether it sounded close because it was a much bigger fish than what I'd seen roll. It could have been that, but yeah, that woke me up about 3:30 this morning, that did. But yeah, like I say, very, very quiet night. Other than that, the few I did here were definitely left and right across. And very, very little signs out here. All we can do is watch the water and make the necessary move if needed. Like I say, it definitely is. I'm pretty sure there's nothing come back, not in front of me anyway. Time for a nice cup of tea, I think. Well guys, there's me thinking the move was obvious this morning, and yeah, I've sat here and watched down to my left, down in the bay. Strangely enough, not seen a fish. The wind has moved them. I've seen a few crash out in the middle to my swim just to my left, that no one's in. I've seen them out in front where my brother is, and I've literally just seen one about 25 yards left of me baited area. So yeah, the move isn't so obvious anymore. Yeah, I think we're going to need another half hour to decide whether to stay put or whether to move. I think the only move now is here or where my brother is. His brother's packing up. Yeah, so we'll see. Just need to see how many more turn up or any more show. Don't get me wrong, we all know they can move without showing, but they've definitely shown more out here this morning, and with nothing showing down the other end, yeah, there's every chance that this wind is pushing them all back. So yes, decisions. Wind. But yes, hopefully within the next half hour we will be certain on where we need to be. At the moment the point swim over there, my brother's is probably edging it a bit. I've seen more over there this morning, but they've definitely been pushed back with the wind. Definitely. I haven't seen a fish out here for, well, since the double take I had night before last. So 36 odd hours I haven't seen a fish. Yeah, 36 hours, and now I'm starting to see them again out here, slowly but surely. Although you know, they're next door. I've actually seen one in front of me. There's several in front of my brother now this morning, but nothing up in the bay, which is, I think it just shows the even though that wind's bitterly cold, that they've definitely moved with it. And I heard another one then, didn't see that. Sunny day. Might take the edge off that bit of cold wind. Decisions. There we go, guys. Just come round to my brother as he's packing up, and put my rods next to him because it looked a better option, and the old faithful put your rods on their back, and yeah, we looked down and it's away. That wind though is absolutely freezing. But yeah, good times. We'll as soon as it's in the net, we'll show you a bit of footage of her on the bank. There we go, nice way to end for Ben. £20.14. What a lovely common that is.
What's on?
Happy days, mate, eh?
Mm.
Well, guys, I've literally just had rods out 10 minutes. Only 2 rods I put out have both gone off after moving. Looks like I've got a £30 common with a small common. Not the best scenario in the world. I think I'm just going to release the little common and yeah, get some footage of the big one. But mate, that was quick. That action was quick. Happy days. Makes it worth sitting in the teeth of this wind. Worthwhile because it is bitter. Right guys, quick move, double take. Yeah, can't quite believe it. First bite was this big old fella. £30, 60 ounce common. Yeah, my second 30 from the venue. Look at that one. What a cracking fish that is. Yeah, I'll let the little common go in the net. Yeah, I want to have a close look at this one. What an absolute cracker that is. Right, quickly show the other side. There she is. What a beastie. Yeah, well pleased with that one. Right, that was 2 quick bites, so we need to get her Need to get it back and get the rods back out. I only had 2 rods in the water, so I've got none out there now. Right, happy days, let's get it back. Rods in about half hour now. It's starting to be a bit like it was on the first day. But thought I'd show you that one, it's a pretty one. Yeah, that one's number unlucky for some, that one, 13. But yeah, thought I'd quickly show you it. All rods are down again, so I'm going to get it back, get the rods back out. Another double take, and yeah, pretty one, that one. Future's bright here at Redlands, that's for sure. Well worth staying on though. It's good to be able to get a bit of action this time. That column was well worth staying. Right, let's get her back, get some more rods back in the water. Good times. Well guys, I must say this is mental. Move around here behind my brother, and yeah, they've shown up again, big style. Oh, another one. Absolute, well, that was a proper one, that one. That was reminded me of that 30-pound common I got a little while back. Oh. But yeah, mental. I was just thought, oh, do you know what, I just flick one rod out while I compose myself and get sorted out after just having that double take. Literally 5 minutes it was away, and they're certainly liking them maggot clusters in conjunction with the small maggot bags and bag of crumb. It really is, you know, it's not too much, it's not obvious, do you know what I mean? It's just a nice little mouthful. So, but yeah, I think it's more the fact they've turned up here big style today. I don't even know how many shows I've seen in the last couple of hours, but quite a few. But yeah, I'm going to get the fish sorted before I put that other rod out, because I know it generally could be a bite again at any time, the way it's been mental. 16th fish. It's another nice one. I think this one's another 20, so we get her out and have a look at her. Happy days. Well guys, this is mental. Just had to make a substitution because I was photographing the 24. I had to put it back while I was photographing it and pick the rod up because this big common here decided to pay me a visit. So we're going to get him sorted out before we put another rod back out, because it really is carnage today. Not that I'm complaining. I just had to make a substitution for the last one I was photographing. It was 24 1/4. Rod's gone off, it's howling in the background. I had to pick it up. It becomes heavy on someone else's line out there for a bit, but it was worth the substitution. Look at that kipper. Look at that for a common. Second 30 common of the day, 32.14 that one. What a fish. Yep. Oh dear, the future's bright here down Redlands Farm. What a clunking common that is. 17th fish of the session, believe it or not. Madness. Oh dear. Look at that beauty. Right, we get her back. We've got no rods in the water. Time's ticking on. Can't believe it. What a fish. Happy days. Well guys, this is absolute madness today. Yeah, we've only fished 2 rods since we got round here anyway. I had a chance to get a 3rd rod out, but yeah, another one's gone again. And unbelievably, the 18th fish of the session is over there. Another 20 plus coming, by the looks of it. Mate, this is mad. Not that we're complaining, but yeah, good times. Right, let's get her sorted out. Get the rod back out. Well guys, absolute madness. 18th bite, 18th fish. Another cracking common, look at that one. 22 and a quarter, that one. Yeah, they are beautiful, them commons. Without a doubt. There's the other side. Yeah, buzzing with that. Can't believe it. Well worth the move, well worth staying on. Hopefully there's more in it. Happy bloody days. Right, let's get the rod back out. Good times. Well guys, they just keep coming. Yeah, 2 rods down again, 2 fish in the landing net. I'm going to let the mirror go. I like the look of that ghost common, I like to get him out. Absolute madness. That's 20 fish now. Incredible. But I'm certainly glad I asked the question if I could stay, that's for sure. Right, let's get them sorted out. Well guys, absolutely incredible days fishing. At 10 now since I moved. Look at that for a cracker. 26.14 ghost common. What a lovely fish. Unbelievable. Absolutely pristine, that fish. Gonna be some absolute monsters in even a few years, that's for sure. Right, let's get back and continue with the session. Hopefully I'll get the chance to talk to you a bit more about things later on, but at the moment it's mental. Let's get back. Well guys, good evening. Yeah, the action's slowed up now. Now it's turned dark. Unbelievable days fishing. Yeah, they turned up here in numbers today and chucking PVA bags of crumb and maggot, basically just sliding a stick down the rig and fishing a like golf ball size bag of maggots underneath. Just hooked on the hook, stick pulled down over the 2 and yeah, great result. 230 commons, 26.14 ghost common, 24 and a 22 both commons. Yeah, great, been great fun. Yeah, 11 bites, landed 10 today. Brings the session up to 20 fish, which is yeah, madness. When you think, you know, my last 48 hours I yeah, scratched through and managed to 1. Yeah, it's been mad, but yeah, it just goes to show how different, you know, how it can be. One session could be so different to the other. Mental. I can still hear him crashing out there tonight, but my brother was saying that generally, in his experience from last sort of autumn winter he fished, it was mainly days. He very rarely bought a bite at night. Obviously the first night, I'm coming into my third night now. The first night I managed 3 after dark. That was a mental day as well, but yeah, there's a couple of liners just as it was coming into dark, but yeah, sadly the 11th bite today I lost just on dark, but yeah, never mind. Like I say, there's still a few out there. Wind is bitter, absolutely bitter, and but they've turned up on it for some reason, you know. To be fair, if I was turning up now, I'd definitely be going behind it. It's so cold, but it just goes to show that they will, you know, they will follow it when the time's right. But yeah, it's I think a well-deserved cup of tea in a minute, bite to eat, and get my head down. Got to be away from 9 in the morning. That's when my session ends. I want to be up first light. Recast for the last couple of hours, and yeah, let's see if we can buy a bite first thing. That's if nothing happens during the night. So, as you can hear, it is blustery out there now. Mustn't be greedy, but fingers crossed for another one tonight. I'll catch up with you in a bit. We're in the updates. Well guys, I said I'd update you literally a quarter of an hour after I last spoke to you on camera. This one paid me a visit. Well guys, what an incredible session. I've hardly had a chance to talk about anything else. It's been so crazy. I think I know what this one's going to be called in a few years' time. This is an absolute stunning common. £27. I think in years to come that one will be called the Upfront Common. Look at that. That is an absolute cracker. Oh mate, there's some beautiful commons here. What a fish. What a session. Mental. And it's absolutely ballsy. Usually I'll be getting some steals of this, but sadly I got a bit complacent and the batteries ain't charged completely. But look at that, what's the fish that is? Absolutely made up with that. Right, let's get this freezing cold fella back and get the kettle on. Absolutely buzzing. is there time for more? Well guys, look at that. That's another nice one. Mid to upper 20, maybe bigger. Mental. Can't believe it. They just keep coming. Well guys, I can't believe I'm saying this. 23rd fish of the session. 26.12. Another immaculate comet. Look at that one. Another absolute cracker. Can't believe it. Yep. Yep. Mental session, absolutely mental. There's going to be some giant bars of gold in here in the future, that's for sure. Incredible place, full of lovely fish. Right, let's get her back and enjoy a cup of tea. Happy days. Incredible. Well guys, this is ridiculous. Not that I'm complaining, but yeah, I can't quite believe it. I'm just going to have a fag and finish my tea, and got a mirror in the net now. Yeah, looks like it might go £20, so happy days. But yeah, it's 5 to midnight. All I've been doing is preparing bags and rigs and what have you, and yeah, there's another one to sort out, so yeah, it's can't quite believe it really, session of a lifetime, but yeah, gotta keep going. When it's like this, you know, we don't get any sleep, you know, we just keep going. Fingers crossed the action will keep coming. That cup of tea is well and truly needed. Well, here we go guys. Fourth one in the dark. Fourth 20. £20.4. Yeah, cracker. Hopefully if we keep wading through them we get one of them big commons. Yeah, happy days. Right. Get her back. Have another cup of tea. Still can't believe it. Absolutely madness. Right, let's get her back. Just when you think it's slowed up, I just swung my legs up on the bed chair to get the head down, and this pretty mirror come paying me a visit. There we go. Very nice. Future's certainly bright. Yeah, loving it. You're all welcome along the way. Right, let's get her back and get the prop back out. Absolute mental. Well, there we go, guys. 4:30 in the morning. Another little mirror. Just going to slip the hook and let this one go. Well, good morning all. Last morning, got about 45 minutes now to be away. Yeah, what a session it's been. Yeah, I thought the tactics I had in mind would change things after the first session on the winter ticket, and yeah, I didn't quite expect it to go like the way it has. But yeah, buzzing, really enjoyed it. You know, moved twice, caught from both swims. You know, I had a quiet period. You know, I've done 3 nights, and second day was very, very quiet. I had no options to move. And when my brother was going home yesterday, it was a no-brainer. The wind had got right up, and obviously we're following it because the bay that they were generally showing in, there wasn't a fish show, so I knew they were on the move, and yeah, it's definitely paid off. What a session it's been. Thoroughly enjoyed it, and to get another couple of them 30+ commons under my belt, well made up. Yeah, just a week left before we start a new job. Hopefully we'll get out for another 48 if we can get booked on. But yeah, right guys, well, hope you enjoy the video. If you have, give us a thumbs up, think about subscribing, by all means follow me, Adam Carp Honeyset on Instagram or Adam Honeyset on Facebook. One thing's for sure, we'll be seeing you on the bank again soon. Thanks for watching guys, all the best.